Hey y'all, Grand Rising. Ugh, I still feel sleepy. I'm up early this morning because the big boy said he had to go to jury duty. So I got up, took my shower, got dressed. He's still in the bed. I'm like, you're not going to jury duty this morning? He just shook his head no. I'm like, so I got up early for nothing. Any other time I'm already up early, not this morning. Okay, why is this not coming out? There we go. Good morning, Jeffrey. Grand Rising, Jeffrey. What the hell's going on, Jeffrey? What's up, Jeffrey? Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I was like, all right, so let me at least try to get something done today. I still need to go get my stuff. I need my clothes. I don't have no more clean clothes to wear. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to put it in there. It's in there. Okay. Can't see. I pray that you have a blessed day with no problems, Tracy. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you, Jeffrey. What's up, Roberto? I don't think I've seen your name in the chat before, so please like and subscribe to my channel. Please and thank you. That'd be awesome. Yep, so oh, I didn't put coconut on my face. I washed my face, but my face looks dry. So my face is not dirty. I just washed my butt. But my face does look dry. So I really didn't have anything planned to do. I totally forgot that the boy had asked for a ride, and then he was like, not going. Anyhow, I could at least be productive. Be productive today, Tracy. There's always something to do. I need to get milk while I'm out. All right. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. I'm gonna need that jump start today. It's like I'm getting sleep, but I don't feel like I'm rested yet. I don't know. This stupid guy was kicking my butt. Hey, Mohan. Hey, what? Oh, excuse me. Grand Rising to everybody in the chat. Where are my keys? Okay. poor mosquito shit. Uh, mm, sleepy. It's Monday. No, I'm okay. I just, I'm still a little bit sleepy, so I'm gonna go get me some coffee. I'm hungry too, but I should be cooking something instead of buying something. I like how you hollered after the radio came on. Yeah. Mhm. I'm animated. I could be very much so all day, every day. So one of my regular birthdays that has never come out came out Friday, and I was out Friday. I was trying to think, what the hell? Greyhound gave her. Benefits of drinking carrot and ginger juice. I wonder if she drank her juice. I don't know if she drank her carrot juice. I was about to type Tracy down on any rights. Yeah, I know. We were out the other day, so um, Tootie likes to play her music too when she's out and about. It's just I have so many copyrighted videos at this point. Like when I had checked my subscriptions yesterday, I think I'm at 990. So I only need 10 more. I mean, I could already apply for my partnership. I just haven't done it yet. So the copyright, I know I'm gonna have to delete those videos. And I didn't even change the visibility on my latest videos. I'll do that when I get back to the house. I was like, since I was up, I took my shower and I'm out and about. Because the boy got me up early and then he didn't even go. Well, he's not going because we would be on the highway right now. I'm like, all right, let me get me some coffee. Wake myself up. Figure out what I'm going to do for today. It's supposed to be hot today and they said it might be thunderstorms. So I got to pay a bill and go to the grocery store. That's pretty much it for today. Go this way. Yep, so that's pretty much it. It's going to be a mild day today. Hopefully. While they repave the street. Stuff in the street. Goodness. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, come on, y'all. Go make light. Green light means go. kind of want a donut. I don't need no donut. I kind of want a donut. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. So, what does everybody have planned for the 4th of July? So you don't barbecue and stuff like that. That's what I'm used to. You know, Mama always barbecue. I'm used to having some ribs, some corn on the cob, some barbecue chicken, some hamburgers and hot dogs, some baked beans. I think I'm gonna go to the highest today. I'm gonna try highest coffee. I think I have had their coffee before. Switch it up. Get something different today. I love their hush puppies. They hush puppies. So good, so good, so good. Urban Blend. We have a $20 meal deal, 8-piece bone and chicken, family wedges, and any Coke or Pepsi 2 liter for $20. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. All right, let's go on this highs and get some coffee. I like my Royal Farms because they have all the nice creamers and the half and half, and I don't know. It's a different coffee today. I've had Dunkin' Donuts last week. I had Royal Farms. Oh, I just need to. I didn't even ask her if she liked the. Because I got her a breakfast sandwich from here the other day. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
We met online in a SSBBW community, and SSBBW stands for Supersized Big Beautiful Woman. It goes like slim, and then there's like thick, and then there's BBW, there's SSBBW, and then now they tried to add an extra one called USS. It's like ultra. I'm not putting that U on me. No, I'm not putting that U. We met online. Suddenly, this giant, colorful bird flies over my head. We thought he would fly away.
She's so
We had
cute.
a party to go to. So
Little
we left.
cat.
Came
Little
back
cat.
about
He's so
5 or 6 hours
cute.
later. He was still there.
Yeah, we figured something was wrong with him. He barely had moved since we left, and at this point it was like dark. There were tons and tons of possums in the tree, and it was like a cartoon. They were just staring at him like,
Oh Lord, the possums are in the tree. Lord have
just
mercy.
like lost.
They
I
probably
want to
looking
bring
at him
him
like
in,
he a snack.
but I also don't want my eyes to be pecked out. I went and got just a huge hoodie, big sunglasses. Now we're gonna try and pick you up. It was easier to get him to step up on me than it was to get him off of me. He was so comfortable. He was just looking around, no intention of getting off at all. I was trying to lay down and kind of like shift him off, and I'm comfortable right here.
Looking online, we didn't see any articles about the missing parrot. And then there was a knock at the door, and our neighbor's like, "We seen a parrot," and I had a feather in my beard. I was like, "No, I don't know. What's he look like?" And she's like, "Check it out."
As soon as she walked in, Pedro recognized her. She screamed, "Pedro!" She started crying too. She was very emotional. She assumed the cat had gotten him. So she was really, really happy to find him too. And she was shocked because she said no one in her family. She said, I feel like this is sort of divided to us into a smaller apartment. And she just felt like it wasn't a healthy and happy mood for him. So she had been
so they got a new parent.
trying to find someone to adopt him.
Oh.
And everyone had said no. And so when she saw this, she was crying. She said, it kind of seems to me like you guys love him already.
Oh.
Do you want to keep him? And we didn't even discuss it. We just looked at each other and we nodded and said, yeah.
Oh.
We want to put our own little spin on it and christen him with some new name to welcome him to the family.
And on the vet paperwork, you have first and last name, and we're like Pedro Pascal. But
we tried so many different songs the first day. He just didn't really, it's like nothing. Yeah. We went over to our friend right. She put on K-pop for him.
Hey, baby.
And he
Morning, sunshine. I hope you have a great day, Traci. Thank you, sweetie.
And he hung off the
I
side
appreciate
and
y'all.
shaking his tail feathers.
I don't really have nothing planned for today. I'm just, today should have been a day that I could have slept in because I was supposed to be giving the older son
giant
a ride at jury duty. So I'm trying to collect myself right now because I'm not fully awake. Oh, I'm trying to get it together.
Hours later, he was still there.
Well, I think I chose the wrong color when I decided to pick up these roadside finds and refinish them. This is the dresser. I refinished it this way. I've already sold the nightstands, and I'm left with this one. It's been on the market for months. It hasn't sold, so I've got to change it. First thing I have to do is take off the hardware again.
Johnny, what are you doing? You're turning my camera.
You silly cats. What? What? Oh, oh.
What are you doing? I'm gonna be home soon, okay?
Oliver.
He must be in the curtains. He must be in the curtains, mommy. He's talking into the camera.
Johnny.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Anyways, let me go in here. Oh. So like I said, I missed my daddy's birthday finally came out. That's the only birthday out of all these years that I've been playing lottery. The damn birthday hasn't come out. I was out Friday. I was sitting there with Tootie. I was trying to rack my brain. I was like, what the hell did I do Friday morning? I was sitting there literally scratching my head like, what the hell did I do? I played a couple of numbers that evening. And out of all this time, that man's birthday has not come out. It finally came out, and it almost came out straight too. I was like, okay, my money's coming. It's coming. Like that birthday is my only birthday. My mom's birthday come out all the time, and then it's followed by mine and Crazy Cat birthday. Y'all, I got these gummies when we were at the store. She was mad because everybody wanted some candy. I'm like, look, I don't know what to tell you. Traci do fat shit. You know them kids gonna want some sugar too. I had grabbed mine first, so I guess I was being the bad influence. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. I don't even know if I want this coffee. I might want coffee from somewhere else. I don't know. I'm trying to get myself together. It's supposed to be hot. have change. I have a whole bunch of change that I need to use. Oh, choo 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 choo. Guess I shouldn't be sticking my ass out when I gotta rip in my pants, but y'all know I don't care. Don't even care. That's just how my life is these days. Like literally these days. Uh, I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to get it together. All right. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, okay, this one is heavy. Come on, Trace. Put some elbow grease in it. This going good. Hey. Oh, they got pizza. Look, they got pizzas ready already. That's the breakfast pizza. Sausage, egg, cheese, pepperoni, less cheese. I like meat on mine. I like meat on mine. Some smells good. That must be the chicken. Oh, ooh. Okay, yeah, see, I don't have the regular cream. We just have the international kind. Pull up the drawers. Tootie had ordered me some new underwear, but she's like, I'm tired of seeing you walk around with half your ass hanging out because your drawers are too small. So I'm like, look, don't call for me. Okay? That's like a daily thing. I got to tell her, don't call for me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, this was, it looks like vanilla hazelnut. It's Van Hazelnut. Is it like Van Halen? I don't know. Van Hazelnut. Hey, what creepy? Been for a long time. Let's see. I know. What's that? What's that? Good to see you there. I hope all is well. Oh, you can do a hotter ice. I want definitely hot. Okay, this is medium. Leave some room. Leave extra room. Brew a full cup. Leave some room. So there's machines are a little bit different from the Royal Farms. They red. Same concept. It's like a commercialized Keurig for real, for real. Okay, now it doesn't normally take this long. The Royal Farms would have already been brewing. Okay, now it's gonna start brewing. Okay, you have to give it a minute. Grand Rising, dear. Grand Rising to everybody in the chat. It's good to see you. Like, things have finally calmed down a little bit. Not too much is really going on right now. I'm back at Tootie house, but all is well. Tootie and I are starting therapy this week. So we can learn to, be more efficient communicators, amongst ourselves. Because she still is in her feelings and trying to figure out how I ended up at the trap house. But I'm like, you have to own up to your part. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to, okay, there we go. They only have the international cream whips. They have marshmallows too. All right, this is supposed to be hazelnut. I'm gonna do the hazelnut, I guess. Oh no, fuck it. They got caramel macchiato. I'll do that. I like regular half and half. And just like the international creamers are okay. I was about to say, where are the packs? See, I'm used to rural farms. So I definitely have to try to make my appointment this week to go to the podiatrist because my toe is still hurting. I think it needs to be filed down, so they're probably gonna have to take the dermal to. It doesn't feel right. It's not. My toenail is not growing back right. It's like weird. And it's funny for her to have been a nurse. Like she gets weirded out by certain stuff. I'm like, girl, you didn't wipe people's asses and shit, and you can't hear about me talk about my toe, which I lost my toenails the day that I had to move out. This is when my toes got injured. Some people are just a trip. But all is well. All is well. I've been doing my little craft and stuff. I was gonna rebat some soap yesterday, but I was tired. We were out all day Saturday in the heat and the kids and ripping and running and stuff like that. It wore me out. It wore me out. Let me get some regular half and half. It's not light enough. This thing is like super, super dirty and messing. It's messing with my psyche because it's nasty. Look at that. It's dirty. That's gross. It looks like somebody literally been squirted up on that thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That looks nasty. It's thick. It's thick. That looks real nasty. Real suggestive. I'm just saying. Ugh. It's kind of grossing me out. They don't have whipped cream and stuff like I like the raw farms, but they have the whipped cream. I'm trying to get something different. It's a bit more sweet. Shout out to all the coffee drinkers out there. I know how it is. In a couple days, they started. That should be. Excuse me. Chicken. I don't know. I'm hungry. Everything's alright. I mean, you'll have to go back. You'll have to go back and watch some of my older videos to know like what happened like at the beginning of the month. Now it's the end of the month. Like it was some crazy going on because it wouldn't be Tracy World unless something was going on. I think I want. I think I want a piece of chicken. I love their hush puppies. Give me a piece of chicken. I'm hungry. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Chicken. Fresh fried chicken. It's just, I don't get what my first purpose to crafted potato skins. What the onion rings? Okay, I go pay for my stuff. Hold on, let me put my glasses on. You know this with the itty bitty font. Ridiculous. Okay, now I can see. What you say, baby? Let me see. You managed to get a good job. Nope. I ain't working right now. I needed a whole mental woosah. um, so y'all know I'm a very open and honest person. So Tracy was having a vitamin D deficiency for well over a year and a half. So I did something about it. I just chose the wrong person. So I was dealing with the aftermath of that. But it brought me and Titty back together, and we're working on communicating better. So she was the one who suggested that we go to therapy. So I'm going to work with a therapist by myself, and then we're going to do group therapy, which is cool because she's like, I need to know why you ended up in the trap house. I'm like, well, you contributed to why I ended up in the trap house. So I just need you to own up to your part. But anywho, so not working right now. Do you want to go on a vacation? Yes, I most certainly want to go on a vacation. And it's like I had missed out on so much money just within those 2 months that I was away because I wasn't out and about and had access to the car to go do my regular lottery play and all this stuff. Honey, I would have had me a nice little chunk of change where I most certainly could have gone on vacation. hmm I just missed the number Friday morning. My daddy's birthday finally came out. It was boxed, but still, it would have been $200. Anybody could use an extra $200.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
Yes, it's summertime. So I wanted to definitely go swimming this summer, but I had injured my big toes in my move when I left Tootie House a few months ago and ended up at the trap house. So my toenails are trying to grow back. I need to go to the podiatrist. So I had to go to the doctor Tuesday. Like I said, I explained all that in my other videos. And then I need to go to the podiatrist to get my feet looked at. Hello, dear. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Oh, okay. Let me put my number in.
It's not open yet.
How you doing?
That's not hers. That's his.
Oh.
She got a 2-piece white with onion rings. And that's the
Thank
chicken.
you.
That's why I put the chicken on there. She would have been mad at you too. She would have been mad at her.
I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been mad. Sometimes you got to be a little bit patient. I just had to wait until my meal was prepared. Mistakes happen. We're human, honey. It's not that serious. Thank you. You're welcome. You do the same. Yeah. You do. Thank you. Oh, my sweet baby rays. Catch it. All right, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Oh, this girl is so heavy. Oh, hit me, this face. Okay, this one is not so bad. Okay. Come on, sweetie. You're welcome. Oh, shoot, I just about to catch up. All right, hold on, y'all. Road rage. Ooh. All right. Let me catch it so nobody steps on it because I did drop it. Hold on. Ah. Just found me a pair of glasses. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to get myself together. Get my cafe ole. Ole, ole. All right. All right. Let me crack this window because it's starting to get hot. Okay. All right. Is my phone gonna stay up here for a minute? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. I'm used to my little dashboard that I had in my little Toyota Corolla. Today's dash is all bumpy and stuff. Okay, there we go. It's there. Oh my God, you're injured. Yes, my two big toes right now. I'm so sweet. Thank you. The way you talk to that lady. Thank you. Good morning, Tracy. What do you have planned for today? Hey, Tara. Hey, TT. Actually, I really didn't have too much planned for today. I'm up early because, like, I actually could have slept in this morning. Y'all know I'm normally up early and stuff. The older son needed to go to jury duty, and then of course I woke up, took my shower, got dressed, and he was still in the bed. He's like, "I'm not going," and I'm like, "Okay, I could have still been laying down too." But anyhow, so I need to find me a. Oh shit! Sorry, y'all. I need to find me a podiatrist that I could go to get my feet looked at because my left toe was the one that was swollen when I had originally injured my big toes, and the nails are growing back, but it just feels weird and it hurts a little bit. So I think they're gonna have to take the dermal and like file it down or whatever. So I need to do that. I went to the doctor last week. Y'all know why I went to the doctor last week, and then we're still waiting, for all the results for that. And then I need to go to the dentist too, and I need to get my big toes looked at. I think both of them will probably need to get filed out. I don't know. I've never known anybody to lose their toenails before, so this is definitely an experience. And my left toe hurts. And it's mainly like when I lay down, it's the weirdest thing. Anyhow, so I got my Sweet Baby Ray's. They have the Sweet Baby Ray's here. They don't have it at Raw Farms. That's why I like getting the chicken here from Heinz. So I like to put a little bit of ketchup in my barbecue sauce. I'm hungry and I'm out. So I got me some chicken. I just didn't get no extra hush puppies today because I went hush puppy crazy last week. Make sure you smash the like button. Exactly, exactly. That's right. Please and thank you. Oh, so their onion rings are humongous and they're fresh because they have to do the onion ring orders per order, obviously. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Oh, oh. I just said it was hot. Mmm. Oh, good. Why creepy? you you doing Jeffrey's job while Jeffrey ain't here? Well, he was here earlier. Hot. So, what do you have planned for this summer? I sure did. I sure did. I gave you a branch, honey. When you're doing moderated stuff, you gonna go ahead and get a ranch. Yep. Mm. Where's my wing? Cause I got white meat this time. Normally I get the dark meat. My little itty bitty wing. My little itty bitty wing. I try to keep the chat respectful and lovely. Yes, yes, yes. I know you will, sweetie. You had a crazy 3 weeks. Okay, well, tell me about it. Oh shit. Sorry. There's always something crazy going on in my world, honey. So I understand. I understand. Ooh, it's getting hot. Mm. I need to get some of this Sweet Baby Ray's. Who are you at war with? That don't sound right. That don't sound like, something that you normally have to deal with. I'm the one normally having to deal with the crazy folks, the crackheads. Did I not get any napkins, Tracy? Mm. Okay, so basically, I went to Iran to visit one of my old friends and enjoy the country and visit cities. Oh my God. So how was it? I don't think I would ever visit Iran, but Trudy said Donald Duck was putting like travel bans on people and stuff. The third day, Israel strike Iran. No flight could take me back, so I was stranded with no internet and the fear of dying under the missiles. Oh my God! So when you say you were at war, you legit really were at war. That's horrible. Are you back home now though? It was so scary, missiles everywhere. I'm glad I'm alive. Honestly, I couldn't even contact my family. Oh my God. That is horrible. Why does that kind of sound like the whole COVID thing? Like, I'm so sorry you had to go through that, honey. I'm taking medications. I'm taking constantly. I'm sick. I guess so. That's post-traumatic stress. Hmm. Well, at least you made it home safely, honey. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Most people don't normally have to deal with stuff like that. The timing was obviously off. It's horrible. That's good. Hey, Bendo. One of my people quitting. Good morning, Grand Rising. I ain't getting no napkins. I'm trying not to make a mess. I was hungry, so I was like, let me go ahead. Give me some to eat. What you up to this morning, Bendo? Thank you. You at work. Nowadays, even a slightly loud sound scares me so much that I'm this close to peeing myself. Oh my God. That is horrible. That is horrible. But I understand. Like, you were put through a very traumatic situation that you most likely would have never had to experience under normal circumstances, you know? Nope, I ain't getting no napkins. Well, I mean, you're sharing. I asked. I asked what you had been going through and stuff like that. So, but I hear you. Like I said, I'm glad that you made it home safely, honey. Like, I'm sorry you had to go through that, but I'm glad you're home safe. I know I don't need all this grease early in the morning, but this stuff is so good. I would never thought I'd see war. You know, yeah, I know. Let's talk about the good stuff that happens in your life. Honey, you know ain't no good shit going on in my life. I mean, I'm still trying, but shit. You know, it's a whole bunch of crazy always going on in my world. You know, it was supposed to be my dream summer vacation. Yeah, okay. That's kind of like how I feel about this whole little situation with my ex. It's like I entered a situation completely being so green and in the dark, about everything because they lied about everything. Y'all know, y'all been around long enough to know I'm I smoke weed when I need to smoke weed. Right now I'm smoking weed because it keeps me even Steven. When my anxiety is not through the roof or when I'm not really stressed out or going through major stuff, I really don't smoke. But that whole situation was horrible. And then Tootie's like, you shouldn't have been in that situation. And I agree. But it's not what I had expected. You know, you enter it having one expectation or having one, like, I guess, insight or whatever. And it wasn't until I had officially got there that I realized that's not what I had signed up for. So you go in with the good intention, you know, you don't enter it knowing that the shit's going to be fucked up. Sorry, y'all. Let me put this thing on here because this is getting on my nerves. It keeps falling. Hold on. Okay, this thing is loosey goosey. All right, there we go. No, I don't. It's not that serious. You look even more lovely when you put those glasses on. Thank you. I need to move from this spot. It's a lot of activity right here. And it's supposed to be in the 90s again today. Like we had like 2 weeks, like at the beginning of the month, because I had left like that Friday. Like he had kicked me out that Friday, and I went back that Sunday to get to go get my stuff. So it wasn't really that bad right at the first of the month. But then goes I'm not there no more because there was no air conditioning. And my fat ass would have definitely been suffering. So it's starting to get hot. Like we had 2 weeks of Seattle weather, and then last week, Monday through Thursday, it was nothing but hot. Hot as hell, hot as hell. Mm. Mm-mm. Chicken nice and juicy. So I can kind of relate with what you're saying, honey, for sure. Mm. Oh, I didn't check up on my little friend. She should be almost at work. So I met it. I met a new friend. Like I saw her hair, and her hair looked cute. And I was like, well, I need my hair done. And she's like, I do hair. My mama do hair. So I'm gonna most likely get them to do my hair next time. And she's super funny. She's wise above her years and some more stuff. She cool as shit. I hope you. I'm cool right now. I'm cool right now. I mean, like I said at the beginning of the month, it was a whole bunch of shit going on because you know, like you have to take people's things that they say at face value. My mama said, your word is your bond. So they're a pathological liar, just like Cece. And my eczema is acting up real bad. It's itching. And Tootie was getting on me because I was scratching it because it's been itching. Anywho, so I'm all right right now. That's part of the reason why the writing and stuff, when always talk about writing, and when I don't get to write stuff out sometimes, it kind of sits with you and I'm not getting it out, you know. So I didn't get to do much of anything that I normally do when I was in that house. He was trying to control me and all this other stupid stuff. Like I said, you could go back and watch the videos. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. I wasn't recording. Y'all know I record every day. Like, that's why I said I apologize. I'm like, I'm not going to do that no more. And like I said, moving forward, I will repeat it, and I will continue to repeat it and continue to repeat it. Like, whoever it's meant for me to be with, where I'm in chill mode, I'm back in chill mode. Like, I'm back in chill mode. Like, I tried something and then I tried something else, or thought I was, and neither situation worked out, So Tracy has to go back into hermit mode. Okay. Like mama said, you need to go sit down and listen to your hair grow. So right now I'm sitting down and I'm listening to my hair grow. Okay. Like, I thought I was grown. Obviously I'm not grown. But at the same time, I can't take accountability for the jacked up, actions of another person. Everybody has free will to do what they want. They took their free will and chose to be an asshole and use and abuse me for no reason. I did that. Oh, okay. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. I was just checking up on her because I didn't hear from her this weekend. I had a lot of extreme anxiety issues, and it was hell for me. I hear you. I hope life will be calm and peaceful. I mean, right now it's like, we chilling, and things are better. And, you know, as jacked up as the situation is, because he used me, and it wasn't me, it was whoever was around that was pretty much the flavor of the week, that was gonna pretty much take care of their stuff. Like, because she's like, oh, well, he shouldn't be looking for a girlfriend. I was like, he's not looking for a girlfriend. He was just looking for somebody to pay his rent. So I didn't know he was smoking crack. I didn't know he was on the DL. I didn't know that he was an alcoholic until I got there. Like, I first found out about the alcoholism, and then everything else kind of trickled down after the fact. That's why he didn't want me talking about stuff, because when I start talking to people, that's when the truth is going to be revealed. He didn't want me talking about the bed bugs. I'm like, okay, but who normally has to deal with bed bugs? That shit's nasty. Your landlord is a slumlord. She is a slumlord. And she has all them dudes in their house that are high on liquor or drugs that don't really care about the bugs. Hey, that rhymes. Ha! But I'm just saying, that's too much for Tracy. Tracy don't normally have to deal with that element. And Trudy said it too. I can see it in her face. when she walked in the house and she's looking around and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but I need you to take accountability for your part. I made the decision. He made a decision. But then your actions too contributed to why I ended up in the trap house. So I'm gonna talk about it, in further detail because some stuff I can't talk about on YouTube, or at least I'm not going to. And plus, you have some folks that are all up in the business. I'm like, so okay, if you want to hear about the real business, it's gonna have to be through my Patreon or my OnlyFans when I finally create it. Mhm. So, despite how horrible the whole situation is, I feel like the good Lord will let certain things happen sometimes because I needed to cut. Oh shit, Tracy, don't spill your sauce. I kind of had to get back on track with my own personal stuff. It's like so much stuff that I have to work on for myself that I haven't been because it's like I'm always allowing myself to be distracted by other people's bullshit. And that's a lesson that I obviously had to learn. Like I need to stop that shit. Back in the spot. I need to find another good spot. I'm so happy for you. It's really nice to see you streaming like always. Yeah, I wasn't for those 2 months, honey. I wasn't like only here and there when the music was always the issue. You know, so I'm trying to get back on track. Slowly but surely, I was sick as a dog. I had to go to the doctor. I was dealing with a lot, so I'm trying to get back on track. To be honest, it's hard to find a good partner these days. Everyone's either doing drugs or cheating. Yeah, he was cheating too. That's why I had to go to the doctor. And like I said, I didn't know he was on the DL. You know, it's this young little. I think he's Indian. I'm not sure. He cute. He cute little thing. You know, he had been locked up. But I'm not the type of person. I don't judge people. I got a whole bunch of shit to me too. You know what I'm saying? I know. I'm aware. I'm well aware of my malfunction and dysfunctions. Like I don't judge people. I don't think that I'm better than other people or anything like that. It's just I've lived a certain life and I've had certain elements around me or not. Having the hardcore drugs is not an element that I've really had around or want to have around. Okay. So, like I said, this dude, he's an alcoholic. I told him, I said, my ex is an alcoholic. Well, how do you know he was an alcoholic? The same way that I know your ass is a motherfucking alcoholic because you drink too motherfucking much. That's how. Shit. It's not rocket science to figure that shit out. Okay. So, so that was the first thing because I'm the first time I had went over to the house was over on the weekend. I probably should have went during the week. And then I'm like, okay, wait a minute. You're supposed to be working and you're supposed to be doing all this stuff. This is not the type of stuff that people normally do during the week and all that stuff. So like I said, it's like I was lied to about everything. So it's like it wasn't until I was physically there and started to see what was going on for myself that, oh yeah, this shit is fucked up and he lied. So but like I said, I feel like it happened. It kind of brought me and Susie closer together. Like I said, where I talked to the therapist Friday to try to do my little intake information. So I got to check my email and stuff because, oh shit, I'm just going to go back way. Anywho. That's a difference. And then, obviously it showed me what I don't, obviously I have to give myself more time because I didn't do that either. Like it was a whole bunch of life lessons learned, a whole bunch of life lessons. I understand like you have to let yourself be led by your brain and not your loins. You know what I mean? It's like it was a whole bunch of shit. It was a whole bunch of shit. Like I learned a whole bunch of shit, you know. And I mean, I was already due for having like my annual and stuff like that, but I had to go when I had to go because he had said that, you know, again, obviously that was a lie, that he had been locked up at least 12 years. Like I was having some issues with my body and stuff, so we were going at it like jackrabbits for the first month, and then the second month, you know, like it had been about a month or so, at least 3 weeks, I don't know, that I really couldn't do anything because I was dealing with some physical stuff. So then that's when the cheating started, you know. And there was a couple of things that happened in the house, like he kept letting these damn crackheads and shit in the house. So obviously he wasn't concerned about my safety, anything like that. And I'm like, okay, that's fucked up, and I should have a say because I'm the one paying the bills. He didn't care, like so much of the stuff, like he just didn't care. Like I literally was there because like you don't need me for sex, obviously, you know. And then Tootie's like, well, he don't have a type. Nope, ugly is his type. Because all them bitches, like some of the people that he contacted, you know, were decent looking, but they were the ones that weren't really giving him no play, right? And then, you know, he's worried about me, you know, talking about stuff or whatever. I was like, you don't have to worry about me. You have to worry about my folks. Tracy's not an op, but I have two ops in my corner. And you know, since all this shit and crazy has unfolded, you know, the ops have been doing their op shit. So, but you know, again, people will do, and sometimes men will say whatever to get what they want, or they'll do certain stuff to get what they want, and then they get what they want, and then you don't hear from them no more, you know, or they don't communicate the same way like they used to, and all that else stupid crazy shit. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm too grown and too old to be dealing with the bullshit ass games. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you live and you learn. Those are the two things that I always try to encourage people, you know, that come through and watch my videos. It's like, please stand up for yourself. And so that was part of the problem. You know, he calling me old and fat and all this stuff. Well, you knew how old I was and you knew how fat I was when you were hitting me up. I didn't hit you up. Yeah, Tracy stands up for herself. Okay. I talk shit. I defend myself. All the stuff that they don't like. Oh, well, then you should have left me the fuck alone. Because I damn sure didn't sign up for drunk crack DL shit. They just want to have threesomes, you know, and fuck their little swinger white girlfriend. And so ultimately he was trying to get me to move into that house with him. So I started off paying off his bills, but then he wanted me to move in with the white girl so I could start paying her bills too. Like, oh, hell no. Mm-mm. Fuck all that shit. But that's all right, because God don't like ugly. And Tracy pays for justice. I pray for a lot of stuff. I do. I pray for lots of stuff. The birds are talking. They talking. Where are my glasses? I hope you find your true soulmate soon and build a happy and beautiful life. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, people are crazy. Yes, they are, honey. They most certainly are. You got that right. But like I said, you know, I'm human. And when I'm sitting there trying to talk to, I was frustrated too when I'm talking to the doctor, because it's like, so, you know, I had talked about that with Tootie because, you know, Tootie, you know, was a medical professional. And it's like, I'm going in here trying to talk to this lady because obviously I'm concerned. I mean, as far as I know, I've never dealt with anybody that was on the DL before. As far as I know, you know, that shit is scary. You know, you a whole butt pirate, and then you mad because like the roommate had said it, and then literally 2 days later, the neighbor across the street that he was trying to get me to move into the room has said it too. Oh, are you gonna believe what they say? Yeah, I'm gonna believe what they say because two different people in 2 days said that you a fucking butt pirate. Yeah, I believe it because the first one said it and then it was confirmed by the next person, like not even 2 days later. So yeah, I believe it. That's nasty. You know, people could do what they want, and what have you, but there's no need to put people's lives and health at risk because you want to do extracurricular shit that I'm not down for. That's what I have a problem with. But it's all good. Like I said, me and Tootie are starting therapy this week. We need to establish some real clear cut boundaries. And I need her to understand, like, my point of view with things, because I can hear anybody out. I don't necessarily have to agree, but I'll hear a person out, and I don't really feel like I get that all the time from her. But I mean, it's cool. We all right. Yes. You have a wonderful day, sweetie. It was nice seeing you too. I'll pray for you because I understand, you went through a lot and you still dealing with a lot. That's all of us. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Yes. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. I need to wash this thing out. It's so dirty. You're welcome, sweetie. Mm. Damn it, Tracy. I'm not trying to burn myself up now. Lord have mercy. Mm. Ladies are very vocal. Pee pee. Oh, Mind your business, lady. Mind your business. Shit. All right, that's out. Ugh. All right. I need a potty. I should see if there's any bites for any runs right now. I wanted to go to the Hobby Lobby. They have a whole bunch of stuff in there. Oh, I need to go to Walgreens too. Oh, the little cardinal. Chirpity, 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 chirpity. Chirpity, chirpity. Chirpity, chirpity, chirpity. Oh, oh God. I need to take this stuff out. Put it in my purse. All right. And I put this. Put it towards gas. Oh. All righty. She's so sweet. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull up my Dasher app. I got pee first though. I got pee and see what's going on in this Dasher app because it's starting to get hot now. Like I don't know. I could at least get some gas money together first before I go back in the house and go to the. Shit, I forget what the stupid number is. I gotta update my number on my Grubhub too. I haven't done Grubhub in more than a minute for ingredient no bake blueberry cake. Ooh, that looks good. focus. It's not trying to focus. There we go. Okay, now I know the number. Okay. Okay, this is busy in my area right now. I don't know. Let me go potty. Yeah, they said it's supposed to be scattered thunderstorms today. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, I'm just trying to get a little bit of stuff done before it gets too hot and I head back in the house. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Before messing somebody's tab. I head out this way because I gotta go to Walgreens. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try that carrot juice. Well, I think I'm gonna drink that carrot juice. She always be buying. She wants stuff when she knows I get stuff, and she don't eat or drink it. That's a waste of money. I need to go to Dollar Tree. I want more stickers. Oh, doodle, 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 doodle. Yep. Yeah, so we had a good weekend. We pretty much chilled yesterday. We were out and about all day Saturday, so I needed to chill and rest. So I got some rest. I got to get some stuff accomplished for this week. And then the 4th of July is Friday. Figure out what we're gonna do for the holiday. That truck was making a whole bunch of noise. Sundays. And then there's one open on Wednesdays. Most of them are open on Saturdays. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my little crafty stuff. And I can start going to the little farmers market. I like going to the farmers market and the flea market. That's a new Jeep. They must be test driving because it's right down the street. That's the place that I told people don't buy cars from because they racist. Well, at least my supervisor was racist. She was an asshole. And then folks go and buy a car and then they lose the car. Like I told you, don't buy no car over there. Some people just hard headed. They don't like to listen. Oh, Jersey Mike's is coming. I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks because I got a potty. Okay. What's up, Cop Diesel? Ooh, what is that? Watermelon mojito smoothie. That looks good. Feeling good. Okay, island green smoothie. That looks good too. I can appreciate me a good green smoothie. All right, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm just going to go potty. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I wanted to try this. They have this watermelon mojito smoothie at the Tropical Smoothie Cafe. So I think I want to try that. I'm feeling froggy right now. I think I want to try something new. Let me see. I'm gonna need this. She said 9:53. It's 9. And where's my bag? A whole bunch of pennies and shit in here. I can use. I need to get some racks. I guess I should go to the dollar store. All right, I got my coffee. I want to try this smoothie. So, I know I love my watermelon. Ooh. Acai bowl with Nutella. I don't think I want Nutella in my acai bowl. I like the acai. I normally mix it with the blueberries. Excuse me. Okay, I have enough change. I want the watermelon mojito. I still don't get in. There's somewhere upstairs in this back. Watermelon mojito. So you there when I look in. Oh. Mm-hmm. Thank you, dear. Smoothie. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree. I gotta go to Walgreens. Not what I expected. I gotta go home and make one myself. I gotta go a big old watermelon there with the seeds and all. Blueberries, strawberries. Thank you, dear. You're welcome. Have a good one. Thanks. See, I'm about to lose my head and leave my phone. It's crazy. Crazy. All right. So let's see what this watermelon mojito smoothie is working with. I don't know. Like, I don't like a real mojito. Like, I've tried it at a couple different places. I ain't like it. I ain't like it. But I do like mint. I like minty stuff. Tootie don't like minty stuff, but I do. I love me some peppermint tea. All right, so it's hot as fuck. So let me go ahead and turn this car on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta fix the thing. Oh, it's starting to get hot. Y'all know sugar melts in the sun. Shit. Oh. Now it's 111. One person in the chat and 11 people like the video. That's what's up. All right, let's turn this air on because it's hot. All right, so let's try this watermelon mojito smoothie and see what Tropical Smoothie Cafe is all about with this watermelon mojito. See, y'all can see Tropical Cafe smoothie. Mm, it's good. I could definitely taste the watermelon and the minty part, the mojito. Mm. Woo, doggies. That's some good shit. Mm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good. Oh, sorry, y'all. Yep. I would definitely recommend that. It's good. It's good as shit. And it's nice and thick. She thick. She thick, 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 thick. Thank you. So I'm gonna park in between. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree. I gotta go to Whole Foods. Why does this lady have this big ass jacket on? It is hot as fuck. This Asian lady is standing in the middle of the parking lot with a big ass jacket on. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to park in this spot. Alright. Not in nobody way. Alright. All right, let's go to the Walgreens real quick, and then I'm going into the Dollar Tree. All this change. I think I should get some wraps. I need to wrap. I think I have enough change. I might be able to wrap up some of this shit. I got all this change with a lot of pockets because folks haven't been taking my money. I got all this change. Mm, this drink is good as shit. All right. Take all this trash. All these damn receipts. These cough drop wrappers. More receipts. Okay, I gotta check this ticket because I cut off my barcode on my lottery ticket. Probably a winner, that's why I can't scan it. All right, one more sip. Mm. All right, let me go to the Walgreens first. Like my drawers, they're falling down. Hopefully, my new drawers come today. She said she did it after noon because it should have been here like 8 o'clock in the morning yesterday, but it was afternoon, like lunchtime. She had ordered it, so it should be here today. New drawers. She was messing with me yesterday, so I lifted up my dress so I could show her that my drawers was still hanging half off my ass, and she said she tired of seeing my drawers hanging half off my ass, so I still showed it to her. Stop talking shit. Stop talking shit. Like, leave me alone. Okay. Shit. That means they don't fit, Tracy. You need to buy. I'm like, look, I'm not buying no more big drawers. Shit. Not doing it. I'm literally 13 pounds away from losing exactly my 100 pounds. I ain't buying no more big drawers. I ain't doing that shit. I need anything over here. I don't think so. Oh, I got some clearance. Let's see what they got some clearance. Anything interesting? Not really. Somebody has a Dolly has some burgundy. I don't really see anything interesting. Sea that looks interesting. That means you lost weight exactly. So I'm like, I ain't buying no more granny panties. She's like, you need the panties with the control top that's gonna suck in my belly. I'm like, man, I don't need that. I'm still fat. Shit, I got a whole fupa. Like, I'm dealing with all that fat shit. I don't care if my belly's sucked in. You're gonna see my belly poked out anyways. It don't matter. Even under the little control top, I'm like, control top panties sound like granny panties. I'm like, let me see, because I ain't wearing no granny panties. Shit. Not doing it. Like, I see exactly what my mama went through after she had the surgery. We were just trying to go to the doctor one day, and she didn't wash her clothes. That's all she had left in there. She was literally in tears, y'all. She was in tears because I was trying to get her to just throw on the granny panties. We just going to the doctor real quick. If it was that much of a thing, you should have washed your clothes, or you should have asked me to wash them so you could have some clean. I don't even know. I think it was Victoria's Secret panties she was trying to put on. I don't even know. But I'm like, I ain't going out like that. I know I'm old enough to be a granny. I ain't putting on no granny panties unless I absolutely have to. But right now, I don't have to. That's all I'm saying. So, hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to pop my phone. Let me pop my phone up right there so y'all can see. Okay, there we go. It's like these don't fall down as much as the other ones because they just right here. It's just the lace keeps rolling down. That's all. Okay, sweetie. I want to go to Hobby Lobby. Do it feels good in here because the air is not. It is really starting to get hot. Patience is a virtue, so they say. Hmm. Okay, she coming. They didn't like me. They didn't like me being all the way in the store. All right, so let's go to the Dollar Tree. Super Rainbow Queen. I got some coffee, and I'm going to the Dollar Tree. Two of my favorite things. Tracy's gonna partake today. Let me get my eyebrows done. Ooh, that's a dragon. So pretty. All right, so go up here in the Dollar Tree. Did I not bring my glasses? I mean, no problem. Ooh, cool, cool, cool. y'all. You can take these. Like if you have a little, it says holidays, birthdays, fundraisers, company parties, family gatherings. It's an 11-piece party serving kit. $10. It's not bad. Do you have some scissors? You don't? Let me see if I can see. Okay. All right, it's getting hot. So I'm gonna go back in the house. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. Hold on. I'm ready to go back in the house. Oh. All right, so I got me some more goodies. I can do my little crafting with. I can play with some more stickers. I got some cleaning stuff. I got the kitty cats, some more stuff. I got a little bit of everything. Oops, and here's lost the ice. All right, I'm going back in the house. It's hot. I'm still tired. Hold on, y'all. Oh, that dude still sitting in the car, staring. Oh, giving me creepo vibes. Oh, okay, come on. Keys. Okay, my drink is. She's still thick and delicious. All right, y'all. Let me tighten up this thing. I gotta go in the house. It's hot. It's hot. I'm hot. I'm irritated because I'm hot. I'm hot and bothered, and definitely not in the good way. Okay. All right. This drink is real good, y'all. It's not super sweet. Because y'all know that I got a sugar problem, but it's not overly sweet, but it's still good. It has good flavor to it. Like you can taste the watermelon and the mojito part, which obviously is the mint. It's good. It's good. I can make it at home though. I got the rest of that whole watermelon that I couldn't even fit in the refrigerator, so I gotta do something with it. I already all of my chicken soup that I made for myself when I was sick went bad because it was still sitting out on the stove. I didn't have no room to put it in the refrigerator. And then we've been eating it out lately. It's like I have bought all that breakfast food. I had to put the sausage in the refrigerator. I mean, in the freezer. I didn't burn that much gas when we went out the other day. All right, I'm gonna stop right here in the shade. Yay. So this is a decent sized drink. I don't know. I guess this is a large. I didn't specify like if it was different sizes, but I would assume this is like a large. It was $8.99 with the tax. It was $9.53. Which might be a little bit more than the ones I get at the Jamaican place. Because when I get us both a drink, like a medium one, which a medium is good with no ice. It's a decent size. It's at least about $15 when I get us both a drink. So good. So good. I'm gonna wash my hair again too. See if I can find me a podiatrist because I need to know. I want to know if I could go swimming. Because I didn't get to go last year for sure. I said I'm going to go swimming this summer. So this little American flag. So I got this motorcycle. Is this a reusable cup? It's insulated because the drinks are like frozen. So we got our watermelons from the lady out there trying to get her a little seeded watermelon. After how that drink tastes with some raspberries in it. So they closed our little rainbow right here. And she didn't even tell me because, like, that's the place where I had got her little dresses from. But that she had took, well, I think she only took two. I think I got like 6 dresses. Or maybe she only took one. I don't know. Our fashion styles are definitely different. Way different. So she said her other best friend that she had known way longer, Chelsea, would normally buy her stuff and bring it to her, like stuff that she think that she would like. And she's like, you're gonna have to do that for me too. Cause she's like, I don't know nothing about fashion. I was like, okay, no problem. Which I think is real funny because we were at Auntie's house that day, the 3 of us and the kids. She went on and on and on and did this whole little spill about she was her only best friend and Tootie couldn't have no more other best friends. So it's like a little inside joke now. It's like a little, oh, they closed the little Nissan, please. Oh, okay. And it's just funny. She ain't around right now. I just think it's funny. I should play some moves. I need to do the workouts though. It's hot. I'm ready to go in the house now. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, just go that way. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. A little bit of shade right here. Just a little bit of shade on this side. Just a little bit of shade. To collect all this stuff. All right, I guess it's hot, but I should be able to go around the corner. I want to smoke. Somebody went to the pool. Yeah, I can find out the hours. Cause like during the day, like I like to go early. And I like to go when there's not a whole bunch of people there. That's why I used to love the pool at the Belmont, because the pool at the Belmont was awesome. It went up to 8 feet, and I would just go the whole pool, floating and treading water. You can definitely tell the difference from when I had jumped in the pool that time, when I had my little one piece on, to where I am right now. You can tell I lost weight. So I was like I would say like at least a 22, like a 22, 24, depending on where I would get my clothes from. And now I'm in 16, 18s. Like my Jessica Simpsons are 16. The ones I just got from the former mills are like 17, 18. Or they kind of loose. I hadn't been in the 16 or 18 since I was like in 10th grade. So I'm exactly 13 pounds away from losing exactly 100 pounds. And from that point, I just want to lose another 20 pounds. So I just need to lose 33 more pounds, and that's it. I'm not going to worry about losing more weight. I'll just get into the gym eventually. But I don't need the gym. I lost my weight from walking. So that just goes to show you, you don't, a lot of people focus about going into the gym. You don't have to go into the gym to lose weight. You mainly just need to go into the gym to tone. All right, let me take my trash out of here. So I'm going to talk about it because, like, Everybody asks me if I have Facebook or IG and all this stuff. I'm like, right now, no, I don't. But I'm still definitely in the middle of my weight loss journey, and I haven't really documented it that much. And nobody wants to give me credit for losing almost 100 pounds. Because your sugar's still high. I know my sugar high. Shit. I'm working on it. I feel like losing almost 100 pounds is trying to do something about the sugar issue that nobody, my doctor's not trying to give me credit for it. Judy not trying to give me credit for it. Like, nobody's trying to give me credit for it. I'm like, the fat just didn't melt off my ass. Okay. Shit. It's all good though. It's all good. You can show people better than you can tell them sometimes. Certain stuff. It's all good. I'm grateful that I was able to accomplish something on my own. No Jedi mind games, no spells, no potions, no Ozempic, because she even wants me to take Ozempic. I'm like, I got a needle phobia. I'm like, I ain't fucking with no needles. No, ma'am. I'm not doing it. For my nails. Okay, I need this receipt. Just in case. Oh, let me check my messages and make sure that y'all aren't talking and I can't see it because sometimes they stop. Ugh. I got a potty, of course. Take my medicine. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. I was just double checking. It is so hot, y'all. I need to hurry up and get in the house. Oh. Get my chicken. I'm gonna eat the rest of that chicken. That chicken and them onion rings were good as shit. Oh, my granny cat. Ketchup. Cough drops. Get my bowl. That phone. Okay, wait a minute. Somebody was texting me. Oh, all right, y'all. I gotta go. I got phone calls to make. All right, so I'll try to be on later. If not, y'all will see me tomorrow, God willing. All right, and I gotta charge my phone anyways. All right, y'all. Have a good day. See you later. Tracy out. Bye, y'all.